So I'd had my first heart attack, and I was in the hospital at Santa Rosa Memorial Hospital, and I was pretty sure I was going to pass away. And I hadn't written a book yet, and I know that the Kundalini, one of the issues she had with me is that I hadn't written the book. She's given me plenty of material, and so I called my assistant Julia Galfi up, and I said, "Are you ready to put a book together, and we'll sell it on Amazon?" And she said, "Yes, finally, I'm ready to do it. Let's do it." She had already collected a lot of the writings that the Kundalini has given, and so we just started putting them together in a book, and we went through a few different names, but then she just inserted it into my head, Wild Kundalini. And that just made so much sense to me, because the natural aspect of it, the wild, unpredictable aspect of it, just seemed to really to fit with the writings that she had given. And so that's what occurred. That's the moment that we realized that Wild Kundalini was exactly what was being written about, exactly what was occurring, and that's how we named the book. I would describe Wild Kundalini as the natural divine continuum that is expressly given to each human being. And at a certain level of evolution, that divine condition comes forward and begins to evolve the person. It's wild divinity, really. And that wildness is what nature is all about. It's all about the evolution of the soul. It's about the evolution of the spirit. It's about the evolution of the physiology of the person. The whole purpose of Kundalini is to create divine humanity. And that's what it does. It literally rewires, reprograms the human body. And within that understanding, you have to really expand yourself tremendously in order to even begin to glimpse the possibilities that a divine human has. In a way, we become co-creators of our own existence, because half of you is divine, half of you is mortal. And within that half mortal, half divine existence, amazing levels of experience await each person. My vision of the future of a Kundalini community would be to be able to have and hold and recognize and express the divine aspect of Kundalini that is embedded within each individual, each human being, to make this an evolutionary probability that is accepted by society, that is accepted by the humans that are having it happen, without being thrown into a psychiatric facility or tested scientifically to see if they can replicate it, to allow people to come into the freedom and the love and the majestic experience of being semi-divinity upon this world. That is the ultimate vision I would see of a Kundalini community. That's it.
Any last words?
Let's make it happen. Let's do it.